Hey guys, my voice just cracked. Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm doing a Shigaraki makeup tutorial. So let's get into it. I just put in my contacts, but that was a struggle. I haven't worn contacts in such a long time, and putting them in, this eye was not having it, and I was like, you're putting in the contacts, I want to wear you. I eventually got them in, and they feel weird. So they don't hurt or anything, they just feel wrong to be on my eyes because contacts are weird. But anyways, put in your contacts. Okay, so the first actual makeup thing I'm gonna do is priming my face. Okay, so my lips are really chapped, and I know I'm going for a really dry and crusty look. I don't want to be dry and crusty, so I'm gonna put on chapstick, but I'm gonna make myself look dry, so. Oh, and I forgot to say, everything that I'll be using will be in the description down below. Okay, so now I'm gonna put on some concealer. This isn't my shade anymore. It was in the summer and when I left my house, but now I'm very pale, but it covers so well that I use this first and then put on the right shade of foundation, just so that way this covers. And then I have a lighter concealer that I use that doesn't cover as well, just for the rest of my face, for highlighting and if I need to cover anything up again. Okay, so now I'm using this foundation. And I am putting foundation a little bit on my lips just because I need that for what I'm going to be doing, just to make his lips look all gross. So just going over it will make your lips paler in what I'm going for, so. Now I'm gonna set my face. Make sure you set down your neck if you put foundation there. Okay, so now I'm gonna contour, and I actually looked at a picture really quick just to make sure I remembered what I was doing. So first I'm gonna just follow my jawline, but actually right here, I'm just gonna cut it and then go along my jawline. Okay, and now I'm gonna do some cheekbones. I want to sink in my temples just because I like doing that, and also I feel like it fits his character pretty well. And even though you're not gonna see my forehead, I just like doing a little bit just to make my forehead a little bit smaller. Now I'm gonna take this pencil brush and do my nose. Okay, so his nose is actually very straight, so I'm just gonna be doing straight lines. I'm also going under my eye sockets just to deepen that up a little bit. So now I'm gonna blend it all in. Okay, so now I'm gonna highlight my face. So I'm just gonna take this highlighter. I'm just gonna do a straight line down my nose, continue the straightness of it. And then I wanna do some on my cheekbones just to make them stand out more. Okay, so I'm gonna prime my eyes really quick. I'm actually going to take some primer and go under my eyes too. Okay, so I'm actually going to be taking this eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one first, Sophie, and just take it on this really, really big brush and literally do it on my eyes like this, just to sink them in. See, like, this one looks a lot more sunken in this one, so I'm going to do that to the other eye. Okay, so I'm going to take this smaller brush and just fill in anywhere that I feel like needs to be filled in if I missed anywhere. Okay, so I'm going to be taking this color that I don't know how to pronounce, just because it's a little bit darker, and just going on my eyelids, just to, like, define them a bit. Okay, so now I'm going in this palette. I don't even know if I can find this. This is my little sister's, so. And I'm going to be taking, okay, so I'm going to be taking this brown right here, tapping it off a bunch and just making this a little bit darker, but just towards the end and in my crease. And now I want to take that same brown and just go right under my eyes. Okay, so now I want to take this orangey color and on this different brush, I don't know what it's called, and just go directly like here, just to make myself look a little bit more tired. Okay, so now I'm taking this pink color that I use for all of my scars. It's a lip liner and is literally my favorite one. It like really conveys the color I want. And I'm just going to start with a scar on his eye. Okay, so I just looked at reference pictures to make sure I know what I'm doing. But it's pretty thick on this eye and it goes like here. So I'm gonna try my best. Not gonna lie, I hate this a lot. So I'm gonna try to fix it because like last time I just did the scar over here. I tried to put it where it's supposed to be, but now it looks horrible, and like I did it thicker to try to match his, and like I shouldn't have done that. I should have done one straight line, but whatever. I'm gonna fix this. Okay, so I just covered everything with concealer, and now I'm gonna go back in and fix the eyeshadow where it was. Also, this is very difficult to do on your eyes because like on my hand it just goes on really smoothly, but like since the skin is so loose and there's so much of it, it's super hard to get it on my face. And I'm just gonna go through my eyebrow, like, because he doesn't have eyebrows, but I don't want to glue mine down. So I'm just gonna make them blue. Okay, so I'm actually going to be using scarring liquid. This is what it is, right? Yeah. Okay, so I do not recommend putting it on your eyelid. I don't think that's a good idea. Don't do that. I'm actually just going to do most of it here. I don't want to get much on here because I don't want to hurt my skin right there or anything, because I know it's super sensitive. But I am going to do like one layer just to transition it, and then I'm going to be doing some up here. Also, don't get this in your hair or on your clothes. I feel like it would be horrible. Okay, so while that's drying, I'm gonna take this flat thin brush and just get this on the tip of it, and I'm gonna start on the lines over here. That does not work. Okay, so I actually like this brown, so I'm gonna be doing the lines with that one. Okay, so now I'm going in with this lighter brown. Oop, you can't even see it. Just to lighten up some of these and do some other ones. Okay, so I don't like this, but I think it's because you can't really tell because it matches so well with that. So I'm going in with this really dark brown and literally tapping so much off and like wiping some off because it's so pigmented. Yeah, it looks better. Okay, so I don't hate it that much anymore, but I think I want to go above my eyebrow just a little, just because he's crusty and gross, so. And I want to take just a couple and go under. Now I'm just going to kind of blend these out a little bit with my finger. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, so some of these are kind of thick, so I'm actually going to go in with the first color that I used, and just go around them to like make them thinner. Okay, I like that actually a lot more, so. Okay, so I just want to do one more layer on this, but not even nearly as much as I did last time, just like a little bit down there, a tiny bit up there, and some more up here. Okay, so now I want to start working on my lips while that part's drying. So I'm gonna go in with Dust Cloud first. Oh wait, that isn't even Dust Cloud, that's Sophie, I mean. And just kind of go on the inside of my lips to make it gross. Okay, so now I want to take this small brush again and go with this color. I don't know what it is, but and go in the inside again. Okay, so now I want to take this brown, I think. Yeah. This brown and like do the lines on my lips a bit. Okay, so now I'm going to take that lip liner again and do smaller ones on my lips. Okay, so now that this is dry, I'm gonna go in with this red. I don't know why I like this red, but it looks fantastic on all my scars. On this super tiny brush and just going over it. It'll help get rid of some of the shine. Okay, and I also want to go in with this pink right here, just around the edges, just to make it look a little grosser. Now I'm gonna do the lines on this eye with the same brown, like the darkest one, and trying to make them as thin as possible. Okay, so now I just want to blend it out a little bit with my finger. Okay, so now I'm gonna line my eyes with this liquid eyeliner. I have no idea where I got it, so I might not be able to link it. But his eyes are very straight and thin, so I'm just going to be going as straight as possible. I know it's not gonna happen. I know it's gonna look horrible, but whatever. If you're good at makeup, try to make them as thin and straight as possible. Okay, it's not the worst thing I've ever done. So, okay, this one looks really bad, but whatever. You know, okay, so now I'm gonna take this black eyeliner and do my waterline. But just to that point. This slims down your eye a bunch, but without going all the way in. Okay, now I'm just gonna white the rest of my eye, just because I like how that looks. Okay, so I'm just taking some of this mascara and just doing my top lashes just a little, just to make them a little bit defined, but not much. Okay, so I have this really blonde eyebrow pencil, and I'm actually going to use this just to lighten up my eyebrows so that way I can put blue on them. This is for my little sister, so. Okay, so now I'm going to take this kind of brush because I feel like it's the best to get on eyebrows, and take this blue and pack it on my eyebrow. So like they're not completely blue, but I think they look good. And I know he doesn't have eyebrows. I just don't want to block mine out because it takes forever and I'm not very good at it. So blue caterpillars is what you get, so. Okay, so now I'm gonna do his lip scar. So I'm taking the same lip liner. Okay, so I do want to put some liquid scarring on, but just to let you know that if you eat or move your mouth a bunch, this will pop off. It's going to hurt a little, but like not much. But it's gonna flake off and be crusty looking, so that's fine for me. But the longer you have it on, the more you talk and eat and stuff, the more it's going to peel off. So while that dries, I'm going to take this liquid eyeliner that I got from the dollar store, and I'm just going to do his mole. There it goes. Last time I cosplayed him, I actually forgot his mole. I feel like it's more down, but it's okay. It's there. It's fine. So, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I had something on my face for a second, and I was like, oh wait, I put it there. So it's still drying because I could still feel it sucking in, so I'm just going to take the pencil and do some scratch marks. Blending it out makes it look kind of bloody and disgusting, so do that. Okay, I'm gonna do one more layer on my lips. Okay, so I'm gonna take that same red again, and the same brush, and just go over it. And then take pink and go around the edges just to flare it out a bit. I actually want to take some of that pink and go around a couple of these, just to make it look a little more irritated. So this is the video. I hope you like it. I hope this was useful in any way. It's probably not, but like whatever. I like doing these. So thank you guys so much for watching. My TikTok and Instagram will be linked below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.